Hello guys, how are you doing? Welcome to a new video. This is going to be a video to talk about the new public update preview from July. It's public, it's not definitive, and there's many things that, well, might be considered good, but it also depends for who is going to be right, because all this is always subjective, you know. Let's go. I'm gonna go more deep into this patch. Sometimes I was going just for the few things, aspect. I'm gonna check one by one. I'm trying to comment everything about it. It's concerned me quite something. Like many things are good, but there's some other things that I don't know. You tell me what you think. Let's go step by step. And when I arrive, let's say, to those moments that I'm not so happy, you know, you give me your opinion. Maybe I'm too old fashioned, but you will understand soon what I'm talking. Well, there's always the stability and performance. Fixed the crash occurring when trying to launch the game when Steam is closed. Well, all this is happening all the time, and they are still fixing, but it's still happening, right? Fixed the crash in Return of Rome with occur. Graphics added a new running animation for Jaguars. Well, about graphics, the game has been very good for so long, right? Improved the fire visual of Tarkans and Elite Tarkan storage. Here, the boss animals no longer lose their player color upon death. Added a chance for unique horse to use different horse graphics instead of only using horse A graphics. I like that. Terrain crack graphics. The object can no longer appear over unit graphics. Updated the textures to ice navigable terrain. Fences on passes no longer receive outlines when they are behind other buildings. Ship graphics can no longer turn invisible in Return of Rome. Stuff. Audio. Reduce the volume and frequency with the Three Kingdoms hero unit selection. I hope that they fix here a situation that when you are in a completely opposite side of the map, you can listen the Mangorers attacking it's so annoying. Let's see. Adjusted the variation, frequency, and volume of chicken sounds. That's good. The Tarkan attack sound effect has been updated using the enhanced version of the DLC. More audible than okay. Adding a sound alert when queuing at training units with fewer than 5 remaining population. When queuing and training units with fewer than 5 remaining population, it's like to make a house. Okay. It seems that all is going to make the game the easiest possible. All right. I'm not sure how I feel about that. Is all this needed? This sound can be disabled in game options. Well, yeah, but if you have it, it's like, for me, I never was a fan of the tower range, the TC range. It's like, do you need the skills anymore? No, less and less. Everything is already in the game. It's so everything. It's like, I think they should put that the normal mode is now going to be all visible. Well, fixed an issue preventing the narrator dictating the text is technology trick. Okay, narrator will now pronounce character-based words more consistently. Fixed an issue with the screen narrating. Okay, multiple level screen. You can read everything yourself. When I'm there is something, I will, put more focus. Clean it up, the menu narration system. Okay, narration is it. UI. Added a negative generation rate display for UI indication of lasting damage applied to the unit. This is too many things. And I don't know if some is going to be really helpful. Probably it will be something more out to a thing, right? Fix an issue where an incorrect number of queue farms and fish traps was displayed. Fix it. Well, adjusted the frame colors for regional buildings. The additional anti-building bonus garrison ramps is now correctly reflected. Monks and warrior priests with relics now display all the stats on the UI. That's nice. Resource gouge bar is no longer displayed for resources that are not being gathered, preventing it from being shown for decaying animals. Fix it. The auto scout button is not always located in the same slot as the stop button. I didn't even know that. Random map seed is now display of the objectives screen single player and PC multiplayer games. The map icon is now shown on the loading screen. Added an indicator population count to alert when training units with well, the same as before, right? Remove the keep icon from the Kitan and Industrial Technology tree. See red market as unavailable. Right. Remove one of the 2 transfer ship icons to the Japanese technology tree. Remove arson being displayed as pre-requirement for gamstones. Elite cannon galleons market as available in Korean and Vikings technology tree. To my show, livestock kill it insect count anymore as unit kills. Fix it. Improve navigation hit. All these fixes, that's fine. Yeah, nothing really important. Hotkeys fix an issue preventing research. Hotkey from functioning select all Minecraft hotkeys is the same. That's nice. Multiplier. Spectators will no longer be able to see the chosen civilizations before a match start if the hidden civilization setting is enabled. Imagine casting a team game with hidden saves for a team game tournament, and you are a caster. Then there is 2 minutes spec delay. How the hell you gonna analyze anything as a caster? Is this a good idea? Why they're doing this? It doesn't make sense to me. For spectators, why the hell? You know, they think the people is cheating, then find another stuff, right? I'm not sure, you know. I'm really not sure about this. For me, this is crap. But well, I'm obviously biased. Added the game options to hide full lobbies from the lobby browser. To hide full lobbies from the lobby browser. Well, why? Improve the gameplay. Improve the assisted fire placement behavior to allow placing fires without delaying multiplayer games. So all for the assisted fire placement for the auto farms. Building under construction are not able to place gather points. Huntable animals now evacuate quicker from buildings' foundations. And fixes. Well, all the fixes are here. Hopefully, these all fixes are going to be great. I think there was something with the TCs. Let's check. A lot of the foundations. Fix an issue with the probably how it can be so many things to fix, right? That's another thing to think about it in consideration. Because in every patch, there is millions of these fixed, you know? 2 things that they don't fix. Pathing and the lobbies crashing when someone leave a lobby, and it's so hard to host a lobby with friends, you know? If someone leave, come back, and they don't fix it at all. But well, it's what it is, I believe. It is what it is, I believe. Yeah. Okay. Prevent the players from missing cheese to spawn pack, town centers, and knowing that. Well, crazy. All right. Campaigns, I don't care. Balance change. Town center now, auto projectile speed increase from 7 to 8. I like it. That's fine too. Fortified gate pierce armor increase from 6 to 7. Cab ram and siege. Fortified gate. Fortified, okay. Cab ram, siege ram, they get more armor. I like that. Siege tower, I like these a lot. It's not all negative. There's many things that are good, I told you. Because almost impossible to use it. It's so expensive, 200 wood, you know? If you do this, it's like you are throwing the economy apart, right? Treadmill crane being cheaper, that's nice. Reduce it, okay. Traction to conversion resistance increase from 0 to 3. Whoa, so you can, gonna be now more complicated to convert. Heavy rocket cart, cheaper. I like it. They're trying to, it seems to nerf the skirmishers. Let's see if that's gonna work. Pikeman bonus damage versus Mamelukes, class reduced. So they are trying to make the Mamelukes stronger? It seems so. Food from animals killed by military buildings no longer spoiled and cannot be gathered by villagers. I hate this. I hate it. I really hate it. So, if already now the dress is kind of useless and we don't see many strategies anymore in Arabia-style maps or other maps, why to make militias now? You know, why to change the game so hard? You know, maybe I'm too old, but it's too much. You know, it's really too much. I mean, it's been the game like this 25 years old, and then you might tell, well, ma'am, you like that you put civilization. Well, one thing is that you add more options, you add things, but change all the classic about the game is something that I don't like it. You know, nowadays not gonna be like, oh, he's gonna lame, he's coming, he's gonna be more boring. You know, well, if you wanna make the game easiest and easiest and easiest, good option, yeah. But man, this is really not needed. You know, and for what? To don't make that the TC is killing also the board? Then now you bring 3 boards, 6 boards on maps that there are 3 boards together. You don't even need to micro the village anymore. Kill with the TC, and you get all the boards under the TC. You don't need any skills at all. Hate it. Big time. Fixes an issue where secondary projectile from angle line will deal no damage. That's good. Secondary projectile damage reduce. Okay. Bulgarians. I like this. I think it's a good one. Burgundians militia cost reduce it from okay. Spearman armor class remove. I don't know why. But well, I like this. It should be done long ago. You know, it's also siege, right? So why not? I think to make viable this SIF, I like this a lot. You know, a lot. Having one extra range for the Axeman, I think is great. And now it's also cheaper because Franks became a crap SIF. Well, another thing related with the hunt. Why you do this to gods? The gods basically has this beauty that you can lame, that you can also hunt like this, and you can lame, and then you remove the only thing that they really have, this and the cheaper infantry. Then remove the civilization. Another thing that I hated. Gurjara food from starting 4H boost civilization bonus increase from 125, 175 each. I like it. I think Gurjara was really, really at the limit. Camel Scout, I like this a lot too. So, two good change as well. Hindustani, Satagani, increase. I think is needed. This upgrade and this hand cannon in late game are incredibly strong. Amazing. Ballista Elephant, heavy siege armor reduced from 20 to 10. I'm not sure if I like this. It's not a unit that is being used a lot because it's hard in 1v1 and in team games. Well, they are very strong, yes, but the Onagers, the siege deal really good against them. So I don't think this is needed, in my opinion. Koreans. Okay. They, well, it's okay. It's not super important, turtle ships. I like this. You know, Matriarch Hussars, you know, increase HP and attack increase as well. Yeah, they needed a buff. I like it. They made more expensive this one. Well, not a strong opinion. It's okay. It's only 200 foot. Instant food collection. So they are going back. I don't know if this was the original, but they were also more before and now less again. Okay. Portuguese. Don't like it. I think the organ gas has been already well nerfed. Already they're still strong, yes, but don't think this range is needed. Maybe, well, 6, 7, it's too strong against all the units. With 6, maybe you can do something else because the tower is gonna have... I'm not sure. Okay, let's put a question mark here. Romans. I don't like this. Romans still don't have that beauty. They were the only civilization that got the scorpions with ballistic. Now you are nerfing a little bit the cheapest scorpions. It's 10%, but don't think it's needed. Elite Mamelukes. Base HP reduced from 90 to 80. Don't need it either. I think the Mamelukes, I will give them extra range. They are very strong, but very expensive as well. So, I don't know. Lumberers generate food in addition to wood collection rate reduced from 10 to 9%. Well, okay. Cost increased from 50 foot to 90 gold to 65 foot, 90 gold. Well, I'm not sure about this, but they might think that this is a lot. It still is 1% only. Soldiers receive less bonus damage, civilization bonus increase. Okay, I like this. I think Sicilians are kind of weak. Dungeon can now research elite. Yeah, like the Bulgarians. That's nice. Elite Conquistadors. I like this. I think it's better to have more food than gold cost in almost all the unique units, right? Gold is always super hard to gather. Or harder to gather. Wait. Now all the economy technologies look good. Military production buildings and docks provide now a little bit less food. That's fine. And they have reduced it a little. The swordsman was quite too strong. Wild animals. Wild chickens. HP changed from 5 to 3. They are very focused on the wild animals. Crocodile receives plus 5 charge attack with 13 seconds recharge. Running speed is a little bit slower. Okay, they did wolf. Well, not have a strong opinions into this. Chronicles. Well, I basically not know too much about the Chronicles. As I mentioned, I don't have anything to say about this because I don't know it. And what they do, new maps, Aquarina. Well, need to seek these maps. I don't really know too much. Graupel, I know this map. not that great. The Stranded is amazing. Myret, good. Border Dispute is amazing. Chaos Bit, okay. I need to know these maps that are new. I will check because I don't know the maps, and since they are not in the game, well, maybe I could try, but, you know, maybe another video special for this. Fortress, players no longer receive 2 kills when playing Resiside mode. That's a fix, right? Nomad Fish is an issue where the land code failed to generate. Random map scripting. And this is more technical stuff. Fish an issue in platform making resources spawn only. Yeah, well. You can see AI, the modding, the scenario, and many stuff there that you can see. Well, you can check there. The link I will put, yes, and the description in the video. But I think it has been very clear. You see the difference. There's some good change. I like some of the balance, some stuff, especially with the food is something that I don't really like it at all. So guys, give me your opinion, your feedback. What you think? What you like it? What you don't? You agree with me? You don't? It's fine. Always with respect. Thumb up, subscribe, leave a commentary. It's helped the channel to grow. Because now we are not growing a lot. It's true that summer is another period, but hopefully you enjoy the video. I keep you updated. And stay tuned, guys. Thank you so much. Take care.